Hey guys, Dragon here, and welcome to Forza Motorsport 7. This one is replacing Project Cars 2. Watch the last episode of Project Cars 2 if you don't know what's going on. Yeah. I think we're gonna have a lot more fun with this one. And now you're not supposed to do that, you know? I said delete the data everywhere. Completely playing the game from scratch. Well, it's supposed to. I hope. Yep.
Every driver has a story to tell. Of their first race. Their first race car. Drivers will talk about their victories, their losses, and their journey. Here is the starting point for racing dreams, where aspiring drivers begin forging their own legacy. For a select, devoted few awaits not just the finish line, but the chance to become a racing legend.
Welcome to Forza Motorsport. I'm here to help you achieve racing glory. This is where your journey starts. And trust me when I say it's going to be a hard-fought, hard-driving road to win the Cup. It'll be a road full of choices you'll have to make. And here's the first one. Who are you?
Who am I, huh? Man, it's been ages. Gee whiskers. That's female. I want to be.
Time to pick out your first driver gear. You'll come across more as you race.
Oh, definitely. There's one I love to bits, but that one's gonna have to wait. And using the first one for now is
Here,
cool.
you have a choice between starting your campaign for the Forza Drivers' Cup, jumping into multiplayer to race against drivers from all over the world, or exploring at your own pace.
We're here for the Forza Drivers' Cup. That's what we are here for.
The Forza Drivers' Cup, the world's largest, most diverse sanctioned motorsport series. For decades, it's drawn the racing world's best. To win, it will take speed, versatility, and adaptability. Spanning 5 continents and the world's most legendary circuits, only a few will climb to the top, where racing immortality awaits the winner. But first, step into the shoes of past winners and learn what it takes to win driving's top prize. Speed. The defining element of racing. Speed is more than the miracles of engineering and design. It is drivers who embrace the pursuit of going ever faster. Last season's Cup winner, Michael Mueller, is one of those drivers. Known for bringing record-breaking cars to the track, he turned heads at the Dubai Invitational when he drove a car no one knew existed.
Let's do this. I forgot that to pause and just check the settings and everything real quick. Yeah, I know how to drive. I just want to make sure vibrations off, or else my controller's gonna shut off. And first off, master game volume. It's gonna be loud as heck. Menu music off, please. Music volume off, please. I know it's copyright free, but I just don't want it off. In race music volume off. Off. And off. Voice over subtitles, yes please. Okay, those are set. Those are fine. What are we doing about the HUD here? I'll switch it now. See, camera mode. Time and distance. Time's always been the thing. Units. Just setting up everything. Yeah, vibration needs to be off. But what's the... I think it's always been the same. No, it hasn't. Hold on. Which one is it? There it is. Layout 6. Lingo. All should be good.
Now you can use the assist here to tweak how your car handles.
Okay, now I want my own custom one. Suggested line braking only. Yeah. I guess I'll keep it on cosmetic. Rewind's off. Friction assist. Yeah. Track limits on ribbon. Yeah. Sick. Let us do this. Oh, this is gonna be so loud. Everything said, I feel like it should be louder, but hey, if it ain't, alright. These volume bars I gotta adjust as well. For the YouTubes. Impact volume, track volume. Oh dear, this is gonna suck. Okay, here we go. It's not Project Cars 2, so... There's no difficulty setting. Yet. So I'll change the difficulty when it comes to that. I remember the E3 for this game. This Porsche was released. How long ago was that now? Don't exactly remember. I've already done that. Reading things and crashing into the walls. about this game. I actually did record this game like super long ago. I was back. This is actually the game where I quit. Like I quit my YouTube channel. It was like it was done, and then I came back.
Versatility means becoming a master of any vehicle. To win the cup, drivers must be versatile, because they will not win with just one car, no matter how much speed they apply. At Mugello, Maria Rossi earned the series points lead, and eventually the Forza Drivers' Cup itself, by having the skill to drive something as unconventional as a racing truck to victory.
Subtitles are frozen. Oh no, there they go. You gotta go out to like the big, far zoom out view. In this case, driving these, I prefer first person because they're just too big for the screen. You need like an extra special zoom, extra far out, basically. Now I just need to follow it from very far away. Cause this, I can't see squat what's ahead of me. It's better. I'm off the track. See you later! Well, I think first person's best. More fun in Forza Cars 2. Like I said, Forza Cars 2 has its ups and its downs. The down was just too big. Ain't nowhere to be seen.
Adaptability. Only the prepared will be able to cope with any change on the track. Cup legend Yukio Takagi is renowned for remaining focused, even during a downpour. To win the Forza Drivers' Cup, drivers must adapt, because speed and versatility are nothing when no two laps are the same.
Suzuka. So crazy how big the difference is between Fahrenheit and degrees Celsius. It's quite huge. This was one of the biggest flaws of Project Cars 2. In this game, rain, well, it's raining, I can drive in the rain. Project Cars 2, well, you couldn't. There wasn't any grit. This is so much more fun, really. It still is slippery and the puddles can really mess you up. But, look, I mean, I'm having way more fun with this than Project Cars 2.
Now you've seen what it takes to win. Speed, versatility, and adaptability. Now, it's up to you. You're about to take part in the premier contest in all of racing. The Forza Drivers' Cup draws only the best. It'll be a challenge. But when you lift that trophy, everyone will know you're the world's greatest driver.
You know, something about his voice. If you listen to his voice, and you go into, let's say, yeah, I think the Division and the Division 2, number 1 and 2, the character called Manny Ortega, I think, the voice sounds very similar. I wonder if it's the same person that voiced him. I wonder. Unless I get pretty confused, but we gotta go through all these. Now I do know.
Welcome to the Seeker Championship. Now, each series is based on more than 50 car divisions, featuring different types of vehicles. So, it's time to make a choice. Which series will you choose first?
I'm doing everything. Everything. Now, I do know that this game has, what do you call those? Endurance racing. And the races are like literally like 3 hours long. I cannot even record an hour and a half without this thing being like, I can't anymore. So, I don't know how I'm gonna tackle those, but I'll find a way. But let's start off with the modern hot hatch.
If you're going to be racing, you'll need a car. Now, the first one is on me, so go ahead and pick what you want. These cars prove you shouldn't judge a vehicle by its size. Designed and built for performance and practicality, these hot hatches are perfect for racing around tight road circuits.
Which one does? Which one's the fastest? 6'1", 6'3", 6'4"? There's another 6'4", but what? I'd like... You're 6'4", 4'9". Okay, so you're immediately better. In terms of handling, 7'3" and 4'8". Yeah, no, okay, you're better. Which one was it? There's nothing else but the 6.4. So it's now 6.5. Fine. I shall take it.
We've got some new designs that you can use to personalize your car.
Yeah, I don't paint cars much these days. I just look for whatever's nice and just pick it. Out of the first batch, I'm already not seeing what something that I like. So, ooh, wait a sec. What are you though? Ooh. Okay, that one looks nice. Sure, I'll take it. Cool. Yes. I'm gonna see how things look for you guys, since I managed to fix this brightness thing.
Before you race, you can make some last-minute choices. You can change your gear, tune your car, and more. Never hurts to give everything one more look before you hit the track.
And I'll see mods. We'll get mods at some point. And now we can equip the Maple Valley, huh? Oh man.
Now, to keep things properly matched, this race has been homologated, meaning every car on the track meets the same standards. And this way, the race will be kept competitive, but fair. Okay, everything set? Start when you're ready.
Not yet, I forgot to explain some things. I already shot the edited a while ago, but it wasn't a thing at launch. So, well, there you go. You can pause and read it if you guys can. Let me see if I can help you out there. Okay, no, that doesn't work. Why does it do that? Stop it. Stop it. Focus in properly, you dumb thing. Oh, come now. Don't. Now it just keeps... blurring it. Alright, because the background is blurry, I see. I'm staring at my camera, not looking at my screen. The background is actually blurry, so let's see what we can do about this. Let me see if I can help you guys out. There's that better? Well, it's not much I can do. And I'm not the reading YouTuber type, so unfortunately. Alright, let me refix things. Cool, there we go. The race shop, it resets every like 6 minutes, so there's always something new, including with racing suits. Yeah, there's one of them I want, but it's gonna be one of the legendary ones, and it's gonna be 300,000. I don't know when this thing's gonna pop up, but I'm gonna make sure I always have 300,000 bucks on me. See if that suit pops up. Let me actually show you. Yeah, we can choose our difficulty and everything. What we got
This will
here?
change how the other drivers out there will perform. It's the perfect option for honing your racing skills.
Sure, we'll start on average and build up. I like to build up pretty quickly to where I like to be. But let's see. Assist. Yeah, we already tackled the
Change the length
assist.
of the race. This will give you the chance to build your stamina for an endurance run.
Race length standard long and extra long. I'll keep that standard for now. So I don't want to make the videos too long for just for one race. The driver gear. There's already some ones that I could have. I can peek. Wait. I'm gonna go now. I got rid of all my data. That's cool, is what I wanted. There's one specific one I want. Let me see, what's the... They even got the country flags. I don't care about those. The racetracks, the 8H. 8H is pretty good. No, that's brand. Team colors, pop culture. It's gonna be in here. No, it's not you. It's not you. I'm looking for one. Oh, there's a samurai one. One I really like. It's somewhere in here. I know it's a golden one. So, okay, now I passed it. I might have to look through this. MMS. I'm looking for one that starts with a G. Good night. This is the one I want. And you guys can't see it because it's pitch black. How about I do that just for now? Thanks for the blurriness, camera. We didn't need that. It's a suit that's it's got a crazy amount of detail, but let me down it again. And there we go. I really like that suit. That's the one I want. I think, and everything else wise, I think we're set. I don't do the Forza-thon usually, but we ain't got no mods. You buy mods in the race shop. And what these mods do is like special things like do a normal steering setting, which I have mine set the simulation. Do it just reset. What we got? Now we can add little badges as well. And perform good turns. 6 good turns, manual transmission. It's just for like a race or 3 races. It depends on the amount of dots it has. But there you go. That's the game in basic. Let's do our actual first race with our own car. How to tackle the endurance racing. It's gonna be a pain, but I'll need a specific date to do those. So we might just skip over them as endurance races when they arrive. And then some of them are quite long. I think I've seen one that's 3 hours or something. Insane, but it's cool. I'll do it. It's just how do I record it though? And I sort of got an idea. Easy with your aggression, man. That's a cool design you got there. I like mine a little bit more though. Whoopsie. That's what happens when you look at your car and not where you're going. Come back here. Seeing, I think it is a little dark. Get things set for this. Ding, ding. Let's see, how's it looking now? Readable, a little blurry, but that's always the case. There's nothing I can do about that little bit of blur. Yeah, looks a bit more like it should be. Oh yeah, 5 laps on this. Maple Valley looks really nice. All the trees, the colors, and some bits there's like windmills. There they are, wind turbines. Too bad, you know. Lots of people said they wanted to go here, and then later on they found out, just like I did, that this racetrack doesn't actually exist. It's just one that the developers made. That's what I've heard. Which is a real shame. It's nice here. Well, I would never go over here anyway. You'd never see me at a racetrack. I've been to one. I've been to actually very, very few in my life. And I haven't been since. My ears are way too sensitive. I find it quite boring. And I can just picture myself sitting on one of the stands. And You know, all it is like, oh, here they come and there they go. Here they come and there they go. It's like, woohoo! Excitement. That's what it is. So that's what it feels like it would be for me. It's like, nah, give me a game. Let me actually race the car in the game. Definitely increasing the difficulty. I'm like, do it every race. It's like, is difficulty too high?
Race, nice job. Cup regulations state that no matter how you do in any given race, you'll acquire series points. The better you finish, the more points you earn.
Yeah. That's series progress. Winning is kind of essential. It's a must. Next. Cool thing about this game, I know some games also do it. You know, up there in terms of there's the track is loading. That's awesome. It's doing loading in the background while I'm getting my credits and all that kind of stuff.
Want to know how to get some easy rewards? Just keep driving. The more you drive, the faster you'll get to a milestone. And milestones can net you some great stuff for all your hard work.
Oh yeah. Leveling up is...
Forecast calls for rain. Best to prep for a wet track.
Yeah, let's see. Let's first go to here and up one above the average. See how that goes. Indie circuit. And brand patch. Cool. We got in a race shop. Well, it doesn't have $300,000 anyway, but is there actually like a suit that I want from the race shop? A nice cheap one that looks better than this plain. Yeah, I don't want a branded one though. No, this is not the colors that I want. Improve race reward for $5,000 to get 60% bonus. Sure. Ow, my ears. That is light as can be. Stay on track for a race. 90% of credit increase. Sure. Let's do that. What else would we like? This one will give us another 50% for normal steering settings. Now, if you put these cards on, they will automatically adjust your settings. If you didn't know. Cool. I have my 3 cards. Let's apply these mods. If I can do all 3, well, 1 is automatically given. But in the first shot, I'm gonna get 200. I'm gonna get more than double the amount of reward. That's a lot of money. I don't really mess in this game. I don't really mess with the tuning and stuff. Or the upgrade shops and stuff. I don't. So I don't know, like. I don't know if I can see, like, where's the requirements for this race, so, like. What, but. I think that's race in the rain. Well, the track's wet, there's no rain yet. within the first lap, first place is ours. Gonna increase the difficulty again. Until I'm like, okay, listen here. I need a chance to win. Is like, you know, they can do whatever. I do not limit their aggression, but still. Standard race is 5 laps. Wonder what a long race is. A very long race would be. I'm fine in 5 laps. Got no issue there. If there was like 6 or 7 laps, I would have lapped these guys. No. Done. I'm gonna treat this game as a new game to the channel, so the first 3 videos are gonna be the first 3 episodes of this game. Check mark. Righto. Alright, we're gonna get that nice 200,000. I keep saying 200,000. With 200% bonus. Yeah, there it is. It's literally double. Okay, all good. More money. Good.
Congratulations. You just hit a milestone from all of your driving. Now that you've hit a milestone, you get a choice of rewards. There'll be something great like cars, mods, or credits, but they will be different with every milestone.
Yeah, and as truthful as it is, as free as that car is right there, money.
It's always smart to have extra money on hand, especially if you are planning to buy a car to add to your collection.
Yeah, when we need one for the next.
What you're seeing is your car collection. Every time you acquire a car, your car collection fills out and your collector score goes up. Raise your collector score to get your hands on higher tier cars and better rewards.
Now the way this works, the ones with the white background, I don't have. The ones with the black background here are the ones I do have. This is tier 1 stuff. And those ones with little arrows pointing down, that's downloads. I'm not gonna pay for the expansions. You got tier 2, which is also a whole bunch of them. But their price also increase with every tier. I actually got 2 cars here as well. The further we go, the more fancy the cars get. And also, like I said, they're more expensive, and I have these apparently. Oh, okay, yeah. Some of these. I gotcha. I gotcha. Some of these cards are gifts. Which I should actually take a look at. These are where the most expensive things come in. Well, some of them are locked. Gotta do something special to unlock them, but some of them, I think. You gotta literally unlock them all. These ones down here in tier 5. Okay, now I get you. I gotta level up. Lol. It's cool. But these ones down here, they get into the prices of like millions. And millions and millions of credits. But we'll get there. Some of them are very special. Like these are Forza editions. Don't really care much for them. But there we are. That card's now gone. It's got all its uses up. It only had 1 use, but still.
You'll be night driving for this race. Keep an eye out for anything that'll help you judge turns.
Oh, yeah, I rely on my braking line. First of all, my difficulty up. Ugh, I don't know about that. Yeah, 1 mile. Like, I'm twice. Like, maybe not. Unbeatable probably never, because you probably, well, I know as Forza works. And basically, for the higher difficulties, you're gonna have to actually upgrade your car and, well, figure out what's allowed and what's not allowed. And I don't really got the money for that. I want to save up. I'm gonna get myself a mod. I don't have any mods. I have them extra. Let me see what's up. Yeah, different suits. And it plays 5th or better. That's 1 use. Start race benefit ups 4 positions. Okay, I'm gonna go for XP. And then besides the fact that I want to save up for the racing suit that I want. Oh wow, it's dark for you guys. Ooh, wow. Let me see if I can help you guys out just a little bit just by doing. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it while I'm driving. Tap. Is that bad? Just for now. Not helping that much. But he's helping, sort of. He's not really helping with the darkness. Well, at least it's as realistic as it can be. Up to the others in front. I only have 2 laps to do that. Well, no, 2-3 laps. I'm not sure about the counting. I'll just focus on the driving. Places right there. first place might be out of the question, and that's not what I want. Well, the race ain't over yet. That's so weird. That bit right there acts as a tunnel, so it's like echo. Okay, hang on. It's daylight. Ooh. Hold on. Let me help you guys out here real quick. There we go. Yeah, I'm not tapping that camera again when it's nighttime. I bought the mod, but I didn't equip it. I just see now. I only got 2 mods equipped. Did I even buy a mod? I don't remember why I did that before this race. Now, darkness is gonna have to stay dark. Keep it on the previous difficulty. I don't want like super duper long races. Like I can do it. I just need a longer race. I'm gonna have to redo. I don't want to do it, but winning is very essential. I want all those points, 1,000 SP. I need that. So unfortunately, the difficulty is gonna have to go to the above average. I bought the mod, but I never equipped it. Well, now it's right and fine. Yes, let's get on with this. One thing I really liked about Project Cars, and I know other games has it as well, but I can't think of one now, is the difficulty setting. It's like how you set the difficulty. It wasn't just click. It was like you could adjust it to your preference, like in a very detailed manner. It's just that was the great part about it. It's like you even put it up by the smallest margin. Here it's like you choose. Well, there's quite a few difficulties, but in this case, I'd say medium to hard. Or rather, wait, how does that thing go? It's like I don't remember that progression system, but it's like pro, semi-pro, or whatever. It's like going from pro to I don't know what, master. But now that's unbeatable difficulty. I don't know how to say this. This gets too difficult. I want a chance to win, but this I feel it's just the first lap. If I can get first place and it would take me 3 laps, sure, I'll do it. I'm the difficulty once now. I need more than 3 laps. Or 4 laps in this case. this is unfortunately what night racing for this game is gonna look like. Pitch blackness in certain bits. Some racetracks has lighting in certain areas. Some don't, like this one, like there's zero lighting. Not make any big mistakes. I've got the track limits on it just because in some racetracks it's like, is this it? Is it not over here? And you don't realize it. It's like, oh, I've already gone off the track somewhere somehow. One mistake and they will catch up very easily. The sun is rising over there. Oh no, I messed up. No. First place is mine. You shall not. So far so good. I have a 2-second lead. And there we go.
That's some fine driving. Good work on the track.
Okay, I was just asking me if I like the design. Well, I do. There's only one more race. Well, only one more. We've got time for one more. If I'm thinking, if I math correctly, we have 24 minutes. And the next race hopefully will not be 24 minutes because I don't want it to be that long. Just one more race to go. Just one more. Almost level 2. Yeah, there's console vending from down there in tub.
It's the final race of the series. Now you've brought the finesse and the fury so far. Now finish strong and show everyone who'll be taking home the Forza Drivers' Cup.
Watkins Glen. The full circuit. Nice. I love it when it's the full circuit. I always prefer doing the full circuit. I have a space for a mod. What kind of mods can I buy? Racing in the rain. Well, yeah, sure. We'll keep that one for a rainy day. And braking line, I do that all the time, so. I don't. Well, there's my racing suit, but I don't care much about it. Doesn't look cool. Yeah, sure, I'll go for right line. Maybe it's on normal steering. Yeah, just to have some mods. Now let us see. I would like the braking line one. Cool. Okay, that should be good. Let's do our final race of the day. Man, that car's got some launch. Racetrack would be the Nürburgring, the full thing. The one that combines the GP with the Nordschleife. That entire thing of that 26 kilometers? I love that track. I love it. Doing this series, basically every practice we would do with any new game, and then, well, see, we've got other games going on right now, and I just want to get this one started for the future. It literally just takes Project Cars 2's place, so if it gets randomly picked on a Friday, then it gets randomly picked on a Friday. If not, we will eventually get to this game. But we got the Division 2, Dirt Rally 2.0. Those two are the main ones. on these two. Now I feel this is too easy. The other difficulty is too hard. Just a little bit too hard. I'm waiting to be assured, but I mean, come on. Well, this truck does allow me to use speed, and I do have a very fast car. Well, in this class, but still. Come on, fellas, catch up! On our way to lap 3 in a little bit. So far I'm staying on the track. Like the last few have gone off the track. Yeah, let me not look at the camera quality and me focus on what's happening. It's one of those inflatable little thingies. Oh, they're not little. They're one of those puppet inflatable things that jiggle around in the wind. I don't know what you call them. Righto, final lap. Let me tell you the idea that I have for the endurance races that are like 3 hours or 2 hours or even just 1 hour long, whatever the length is. I'm gonna be recording them, like the whole thing, on one day. Since I can't like record for 3 hours straight. If I had that memory, you know how nice that would be? You know, for emergencies or whatever. It was like, cool, I'm busy with this one mission. Uh-oh, it's taking a little long. I don't have to worry though. Taking this game like one of those series at a time. Like right now, we're doing the what was it called? Something about the sport icons or something. I don't know. Well, but I'll be taking one of those. I'll show you afterwards. After we're done here, real quick before I end the video, how I'm going to be doing this series. Even if there's only one race in that series, well, it's gonna be hard to, like, this whole game, this whole series that I record, and this thing is racing series, isn't it? It's interesting. Way back there. Way back.
That's how you do it. Solid work out there.
Does it say anywhere what this is for? Yeah, I'm sure we'll find out. Here we go. Full check marks, 1,000 out of 1,000 speed points, I would imagine. That's what they call. Let's continue and see what's up.
You did it. You finished your first series and you grabbed a spot on the podium. Fantastic work. And you can tackle the next challenge for the Forza Drivers' Cup after you're done basking in your victory.
Bring me that money. Yes. Bring it in. Another level, more money. What do I take? More money. That card is now done. Cool. And mod is finished. Done. Ta-da! So, how I'm going...
Showcases are the only place to get special, rare, and unique cars. Now these rides will definitely improve your collection score.
I'm planning on doing like what are these? Like we did the modern hot hatch. That's a video on its own. Forza Driving Trucks, video on its own. And so on, 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 and so on. That's how we'll be doing this. Not every single one of them is gonna be like super long. Depends on the tracks. But it seems like I can't do any of these, so one of these are gonna be short ones then. But the first 3 episodes as always must hit the hour mark. And forward focus. 1-on-1, okay. Top Gear limbo bowling. Oh boy. Did I say limbo? Oh no, limbo, not limbo. Limbo bowling. How low can you go and how many pins can you strike? Oh boy. And then a high-speed chase audio S. We get the Audi. Nice. Oh, we get the Focus and we get the limousine. So these 3 are possibly gonna be next episode's Focus. So the second episode would be probably not this long, but I guess that won't matter. I don't want to push it over an hour like I did today with this one, but I had not really have a choice. But this one's done. We did the beginning. All is fine. And there we go. Got our plans for next time. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Share it if you really liked it. Comment, subscribe if you wish. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.